I'm delighted this afternoon to be with an amazing star, Amber. Huge thanks for joining myself. Look, I know you're coming all the way from, is it the Northwest to London in April, April the
Yes, I'm
18th.
coming down in April, and I think I will
Are
have to
you coming? Good on. What were you going to say?
I'm coming down from the northwest, but I'll have to coincide appointments and things like that. But certainly looking forward to April the 18th.
Sure. So April the 18th, for those of people who don't know, is my anniversary meet. It's a really special time. Lots of my past speakers, panelists, prize winners. Your prize winner, Amber, was it last year or the year before? I think it
I
was
felt a
last
bit bad
year.
that I won a prize because I was crewing for you, so it didn't seem fair.
But you had the best comment. I think it was on Facebook or Meetup or some other platform, one of
That's
those two
right, yeah.
platforms.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual comment now, but you won a lovely bottle of bubbly. So Amber,
Okay.
what was it like last year? Because of course I'm going to say it was absolutely fantastic, and it was. But what was your experience?
Are
And
you sure this was the same anniversary as you had last year? Because the one I came to was somewhere in the middle of, not far from Canary Wharf or something.
well, it's Battersea, Wandsworth area,
No,
Clapham
Battersea, that's right,
Junction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a year
It's
ago now already?
said again. Yeah.
Was it a year ago?
A year. Yeah. So it's got a helipad next to the hotel.
Oh, that's right. Yes, yes, yes. How it's come around, huh?
Yeah, it's been an interesting year. It's been a fairly busy time. I was in Cannes last week. I got told it's not Cannes, it's Cannes. The
Yeah.
French, have S's and then you don't pronounce them.
Mhm.
So, been a fascinating time. Of course, the summit in January as well. And prior to that, I had the summit in June. So it's been a fairly active last 12 months. And, there's huge thanks to lots of the past speakers, panelists who've many of them are coming back as well. Amber, you asked a question. What's the theme of 2018 anniversary meet? And it's focused on young property professionals. So the meet's 8 years old. Hosting monthly property networking events. 8 years has been going now, and it's focused on the theme of the event: young property professionals, the likes of Sarah Nasrallah, James Hemphill, who've been at a number of my meets. There's also new people going to be on the panel as well. So, um, so, I'll go into a little bit more detail about some of the new people who will be on the panel. There's regular updates as well from those who are lucky enough still to be under the threshold of 35 or 35. The likes of Augusta Oyunke Illumia and Piotr Ruskanek. So focus on finance and auctions, and it's chaired by Rob Wilkinson as well. Crowd with us who just gets under the remit of 35. So I know you're looking down. You're probably hoping to win the bottle of bubbly again, but you have to add you have added a comment, I think, Amber, actually recently. Um, you know, so you're
Well, I'm hoping that comment doesn't count because I didn't think it through very carefully. If there's a bottle of bubbly at stake, I'll have to make sure the comment's really cool.
mm. So Amber, I'm looking forward to seeing you this April. April the 18th is a Wednesday evening. It's a
Yeah.
very special evening, and it's great to see people like you back there again. How can people connect with you? You said you're open for meetings.
Yes, I I love meeting people that are doing stuff, even if it isn't advantageous to me. I just love hanging around people that are doing stuff. So please find me. I'm the only Amber Chidakashi on Facebook, the only Chidakashi in the world probably. And it'd be great to connect with anybody that is going to be around on those days. I always try and fit in a meeting with John Corey, if that's possible. He's very central. Is he coming, do you think, to the 18th?
I don't know. I haven't heard from John. I did send him a message saying, do let me know. But there's another, John who's coming along, John Ray. I've got
I know John Rye very well. Yeah.
the likes of Anne Camp, Carl Hutchings, Thierry Lemaire, Jay Harrod from Auction House London. Look, I was going to say hundreds of people. There's not actually hundreds of people, but it feels like it sometimes when you've got a large room. But it's not just about the room, it's also making sure that you know who's in the room as well. There's a chance to showcase what you do in property, the 30-second or maybe 20-second elevator pitch as well.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So
how many people are you expecting?
Well, about 100, I would say, for the yearly anniversary. So, and of course, birthday cake as well.
And how do people get tickets?
That's a good question. Underneath the video will be a description of how to book tickets, as simple as that. So it's through Eventbrite, the platform which I use. And
Okay. Not on meetup.com, just Eventbrite.
well, it's easier to go through eventbrite.com. So that's a platform which most people are able to use and regularly use and so forth. So yeah, if they go through Eventbrite.
If they go to Eventbrite and they type in Central London, then it'll come up as a property event, I think.
I don't think it will come up if you type in Central London. If you underneath the video description, there will be
Okay.
you know, a booking link. So that's fairly easy for me to add, and I can add it on to the end of this video as well. So, you know, it's fairly easy to book for the event. So Amber, I look forward to seeing you there. Was there one last comment you wanted to say?
No, just that if anybody's in property at the age of 35 and doing stuff, then I wonder where I would be now if I had started at the age of 35. Very lucky people.
All I say is you're not much past 35 though, Amber. So
just 20 years.
So look, I look forward to seeing you, Amber. I look forward to,
Okay.
and huge thanks to those speakers and panelists who've committed as well and said, yeah, we are coming along. So my events couldn't happen without those speakers, panelists. So huge thanks. Thank you, Amber, and thank you to the listeners as well.